Welcome to NIFA Vintage. If you're passionate about vintage rustic style, you're in the right place. In today's video, we're diving into the world of French country vintage decor, a romantic blend of olive tones, creamy accents, and DIY repurposed furniture. Whether you're redesigning a room or simply looking for aesthetic inspiration, this video will guide you through cozy, aged elegance with a rustic French twist. Don't forget to subscribe, hit that like button, and leave a comment on your favorite part. French country style radiates comfort and charm. A true vintage rustic home borrows its magic from stone textures, soft linens, and sun-kissed palettes that echo the peaceful countryside of Provence. Olive green is the anchor color in French country design. This earthy tone channels a timeless, vintage rustic feel, grounding the space while invoking feelings of nature, tranquility, and age-old charm. Pairing olive tones with cream creates a soft balance between richness and light. Cream accents, whether on walls, slipcovers, or ceramics, brighten your rustic look while keeping it vintage and sophisticated. No French country home is complete without repurposed wood furniture. Think distressed tables, salvaged sideboards, and worn cabinets. These pieces tell stories through their chipped paint and hand-carved details. Use burlap, linen, cotton, and antique lace to layer tactile interest throughout your room. Texture is essential in vintage rustic decor. It softens the space while celebrating its imperfect beauty. Chalk-painted finishes, peeling whites, and rusty hinges, this is where French meets rustic. A well-loved patina gives furniture that beautiful aged personality we all adore. Don't buy new, repurpose old. DIY projects like turning an old door into a headboard or upcycling crates into shelves will anchor your room in true vintage rustic authenticity. Choose lighting that feels collected over time. Think wire-caged pendant lights, rusted sconces, or candle-inspired chandeliers. They cast warm, nostalgic glows perfect for rustic charm. Decorate your walls with old botanical prints, framed mirrors with patina, or even vintage farming tools. French country wall decor is never loud, it whispers of a story long lived. Blending wrought iron elements with softwood furniture is a hallmark of this style. A rustic iron coat hook or a wooden bench with iron legs. Perfection. French Vintage Rustic isn't about minimalism, but it's also not chaos. Curate your decor, an old jug, some dried lavender, a couple of antique books. It's about storytelling through simplicity. Open those windows, let the sunlight flood in. Natural light plays beautifully with vintage textures, bringing out every warm tone, every faded detail. Incorporate gentle pastels like muted blue, blush pink, and soft beige as secondary colors. These hues complement olive and cream while keeping the palette vintage rustic. Add seasonal touches like vintage copper pots in fall or antique linens in spring. French country decor flows naturally with the seasons while remaining timeless. French country vintage decor is more than a style, it's a way to live beautifully with history, soul, and creativity. From olive hues to upcycled gems, your space can radiate warmth and authenticity. Subscribe to NIFA Vintage for more inspiration, like this video if you felt inspired, and comment your favorite DIY or decor idea below. See you in the next video.